I've been noticing lately a trend in my comments, in my messages, and just overall questions. And so I wanted to make a dedicated video so you guys could see me, you could hear me, and we can have a full discussion on the concept that people seem to be really correlating the scent strength of beard products with the overall quality of beard products. Essentially, they're saying the longer lasting, the stronger the scent of the product, the better the product is for your beard. And I'm here to tell you guys, unfortunately, that's not true. Now, I don't know if that's fortunate or unfortunate, but people seem pretty married to this concept. So I want to get into all the juicy details. But first, a quick introduction to be polite. My name is Dan, C Bearded. I want to say thank you for checking this video out today. If you guys are excited to go over all the details, as always, real quick, yeah, hit that thumbs up, the like button for me. If you do like talking about beard stuff, I know this is going to be a beautiful home for you. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And shout out to those returning subscribers, fist bump, knuckles, whatever you guys want to call it. So let's get into it. I'm going to break it down in a couple of super simple ways to prove to you guys that the scent strength and the scent duration has absolutely no impact on the quality. If anything, guys, if we look at it like a spectrum, there's no like just this or that. If anything, the stronger the scent, the more likely it is to be more harmful for your beard. What, Dan? Yeah, right. We have legal limits of fragrances that can go into our beard products. That's made by IFRA, IFRA. If you guys just look up IFRA, Dan C. Bearded, I got a full video breaking it down. Essentially, if you use too much, you can really hurt your skin. You can burn it, you can kill hair follicles, you can kill the hair itself. There's a whole lot to that. If you go too high on it, you're gonna damage it. Now, if you have a company that you love, you trust, and you know they do things the right way, they're probably legal and within that safe levels. You don't have to worry, even if they have stronger scented profiles, right? And to get on the basics, usually if it's strong and long lasting, they're using fragrance oils. Usually if it's lighter and it's not as long lasting, they're using essential oils or a blend of essential oils in some fragrances. Not one or the other is better. It comes down to personal preference. Some people have a lot of allergies to fragrances. Some people have a lot of allergies to essential oils. You got to figure out your personal variables, your personal preference. Not one or the other can say, this is the best, that is the best. It doesn't really quite work that way in the same way as it affects quality. Here is a perfect example, and I'm going to use a company that's known for their strong scents. We have the Luxurious Bastard. They have long, strong scents that are layered, they're complex. If you were to use and it works great in my beard, right? I always say they're often thought of for their scents, but their quality is so good as well. My beard feels great, it looks great. They don't know they're in this video, so shout out to Lux and the surprise here. But if you were to give me an unscented bottle of Luxurious Bastard, it would work just as good. If anything, right, we look at that spectrum, it may be even a little bit better in some situations. That has absolutely no impact on the quality, not the preference, but the quality of the product. Taking it a step further, we have another company that's known for light scents that aren't as long lasting, and that would be Dr. Nick's. The reason why Dr. Nick's has that is because the owner started the company because of very sensitive skin and being allergic to fragrance oils. So theirs are always all essential oils, much lighter than this. They both work absolutely fantastic. Dr. Nick's has some of the best feel and styling beard products I have ever used. Absolutely no way, shape, or form is this a less quality product than this, and this is one heck of a quality product. This one's just up there and as good. One last example, you guys, and that is pulled out some samples to demonstrate this. I have a company right here, Weatherbeard. So, and none of these companies are sponsoring or know that this is happening, so shout out to them. Weatherbeard has a scent right here that is called Embered Nights. To me, this is one of their stronger scent profiles. Pretty strong, pretty long lasting, obviously legal, but strong, manly, long lasting. Well, I have a collab with them that is titled Arctic Command. Arctic Command is not strong. It is not long lasting. The quality is exactly the same. You cannot tell me that Arctic Command performs worse in beard as compared to Ember Nights, because it doesn't. There's no real difference there. Here's an extra step when we're talking about scent strength and duration. Some scent profiles are never going to last as long because of the scientific structure of them. Scent profiles such as mint and such as citrus have smaller molecules that are going to dissipate faster. Essentially, oxygen impacts them more, and when they become interacting with that oxygen, right, oxygenated, I think I'm even saying that wrong, and once they have that contact with oxygen, they're going to dissipate, they're going to fade away, and they're not going to last as long as the other profiles. It doesn't mean that it's less quality. It doesn't mean that it's going to impact your beard at all. I got to put this one to rest, you guys, because I've seen it over and over again. And I try to be polite in comments. I try to never tell people they're wrong. And so I don't want to be like countering them. I just want to make a general video to say, hey, scent strength and duration has absolutely no correlation with the quality of a product. Let me know your thoughts down below. I wanted to kind of break this conclusion into 2 parts. What are your thoughts on this exact topic? What are your questions? Do you need me to explain something? I'd be happy to. And then, unrelated but a little bit related, what's your preference? Do you like the strong, long-lasting scents, or do you like the lighter ones that fade and dissipate? For me, I like a mix of both. I definitely need a good, strong cologne date night scent when I go out with my wife, Sam, but on a day-to-day basis, I am much more on the light, on the fade quickly, on the essential oils. I'm not the guy that walks in a small room and everyone's like, oh, what's that smell? Who is that? I don't want to do that. I want my presence. I want my good looks, my charm to give me that notice when I walk in. When I put it in, I want it to smell nice. I want it to wake me up. I want it to feel good. But I'm okay with it fading in a couple hours. I don't need to smell it at night. I really don't. And so I'm good with that, but I do know a lot of you like the stronger ones. Maybe you got to get your nose checked out. Maybe you don't smell as well. I'm just kidding. Can't wait to read these comments, you guys. Let me know your thoughts, your questions, and your preferences on this one. Dan C. Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.